Probably with me, I'm a big football fan, so I like football on all levels. So I would say Dallas probably came interested in playing football probably around the age of 5 or 6.
I was a little bigger, a little chunkier when I was younger, so I played like offensive lineman. As started out growing out, I started getting taller, leaned out, and then the game started getting more fun when that happened. Getting to be a quarterback when I was younger, being a running back when I was younger. Just getting the ball in my hands and just playing free. I mean, I feel like that's when the game's most pure.
I had heard his name. I knew his dad played here. When he came to our open middle school night, I didn't think he was coming here. And then he just showed up first day of summer practice. I'm like, oh my God, we got one. And he's been great ever since, man. The first freshman year, we knew he was physical. First day we put on pass, so we're like, okay, this kid can help us out. Ever since then, man, he's just taken off like a rocket ship. He's gotten better each and every year.
Check it out! Hey! Sanchez, are you ready? Sanchez, are you ready?
Yeah, so I got a 4.3 GPA. I'll be lying if I said my parents didn't hold me to a high standard with grades, but some of that comes from me, like, just being interested in learning, like, deeply interested in learning. We did the play Grease in the school musical.
Dallas is a thinker. He likes to think. He loves to read. He loves music. People that know him that's in his inner circle. In his spare time, he likes to create beats.
I think one thing I definitely overcame was, so I got sports asthma, so I definitely feel like I overcame that because, like, my freshman year, like, I used to be gasping for breath, but like, I feel like I like to tell people I ran it out of me. Like, I've been out here conditioning. I like to be in the front most times. I am in the front most times. I'll run extra, like, outside of practice.
We always talk about trying to reach your full potential, and I think that's what makes him so great. And I think that also rubs off on some of the other players around him.
And greatness, I'm pretty sure if I go in his room, it's somewhere written probably 1,000 times. And he knows that once he writes it down, once he sees it, he also has to come over here and put in the hard work to try to obtain it as well. Because just saying it and writing it down is not enough. You actually got to walk it every day as well.
Football to me is a brotherhood. That's why I love to play the sport. A lot of these guys on the team, I went to middle school with some of these guys. They've been here since my freshman year. You can't beat playing with your best friends that you've been growing up with since you was 12, 13, 14. But just pushing each other for greatness every day, because we got that bond, we got that brotherhood, is something I really enjoy about playing the sport. So I'm committed to the University of Virginia, Charlottesville. So just knowing I can put on that uniform, go out there and ball out in front of a bunch of fans, you can't beat that. That's the dream. That's for sure the dream. Greatness to me means you giving your all at any given moment that you can give your all. I mean, you're not gonna be 100% every day. You're not gonna be 100% every down, every drive. But like, if you can give 100% what you got in the tank, that's what greatness is.
If you follow Charlotte football, you know what Dallas Brandon does on the field. I'm hoping this spotlight can kind of show who he is off the field. The kid's in theater, the kid's on the yearbook staff, the kid just went on a Dream Makers trip to DC. He has a 4.4 GPA.
Dallas, senior season, baby. Hey, it's been a long road. You've done a great job here in Independence. Now it's time to seal the deal. I can't wait to see you play. Friday Night Lights is upon us, and I can't wait to see what you and your team are going to do this particular year. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for the Patriots. I'm rooting for Coach McFadden, man. This is going to be a great year. I think everybody on the team is committed to greatness, and I can't wait to see you as well as your teammates put on for the city. Big Eye, let's go.
My name is Dallas Brandon, and this is my Varsity Spotlight.
My workers' comp checks were either delayed or wrong.
An experienced law firm can help you get the workers' compensation you may deserve to get your life back on track.
James Scott Farron. I got all my benefits.
Call the law offices of James Scott Farron on the Hurt Line.
So you only check it twice?
Well, yes.
Huh. Nissan tests every model thousands of times.
We even test them for severe Arctic weather.
No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on to that hat, Santa.
Hurry, holiday savings end January 5th at the Nissan year-end event. Now get 0% APR for 60 months when financed through NMAC, or get up to $5,000 customer cash on select new models.
If you've been injured in an accident, do not settle for less. Call the Sentinel Group now. Our lawyers specialize in injury cases and help clients recover the best settlements. If you sustained injuries from a slip and fall, auto collision, bicycle collision, dog bite, workplace injury, or any other accident through no fault of your own, call the Sentinel Group now. Don't suffer the painful side effects of someone's negligent acts without seeking just compensation for your injuries. The injuries you received could have lasting effects in the future on not only you, but your family too. And our team is ready to fight for you. Choosing the right personal injury attorney is key to recouping your medical expenses, pain and suffering, and lost wages suffered because of your accident. Call the Sentinel Group now and get the compensation you deserve. The consultation is free, and you won't pay a thing unless there's a recovery in your favor.
Call 800-510-4378, 800-510-4378.
When you're hurt on the job, there are laws to protect you. Put a law firm with experience and knowledge on your side to find out how much more your case may be worth. Call the law offices of James Scott Farron right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My name is Maverick Ball. I am a senior at North Hills Christian. I started playing basketball when I was 7 years old. At first I played soccer, and it was okay. I didn't really like it. So then I switched to football, and I really loved it. Like, I loved football with all my heart. But then, like, I tried basketball out. My dad was like, okay, well, we can try it. We tried it here and there. It was really fun.
Follow through. I first met Maverick last year at tryouts. I knew right away that he was a fierce competitor. I liked the way that he demanded the court. I liked the way that he knew that he could score any moment. I also liked the fact of he had a consistent jump shot. So it was just little things like that that I liked about him as a player.
Growing up, I have two brothers named Ezekiel and Malachi. One's blonde and one's brown. I live with my grandma. I've lived with them since I came home from the hospital because my dad had me at 15. That was the best opportunity I could have had, and I fully appreciate it. I had a great relationship with my dad throughout all of my childhood. He was there for every moment, every second.
Jordan, Maverick's biological father, was an amazing ball player. Jordan coached him with football and basketball. And of course, as a mom, I was way more wanting him to play basketball than football. So it just kind of worked out that his passion is for basketball and he excels at it.
My dad, he sadly passed away when I was 13. He passed away going into my freshman year. So it was 5 years ago on July 21st.
We lost Jordan in 2020. It was during COVID. And as a mother, hardest thing I've ever done.
And it was just really difficult, like having a big role model just leaving my life instantly. And it just kind of shocked me to my core. The first year he passed away, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't play sports. I kind of just gave up on everything. It was just a really hard time in my life watching that big role model and how he taught me how to do things and his work ethic and my way with sports and like just the drive to be better at everything and like not give up, just leave my life suddenly. All my anger and sadness kind of just went straight into basketball. It was more than just a game at that point.
To watch him throw his heartache into basketball was pretty beautiful and amazing to watch.
So when Maverick step on the court, you just see the fierce competitor come out of him. But soon as it's time to go in that locker room and get dressed, it's like the switch come on, and it's like, I'm in competitive mode. I'm destroying everything that's in front of me, and I expect my teammates to do the same.
Piece of advice that Coach Noggs gave me, him and Coach Kozark, our assistant coach, definitely be consistent. Like consistent with life, consistent with the basketball, just consistent in everything. The NBA is my dream. But right now I just want to take a step at a time. Right now I'm just looking for a college and a great home to go to, praying to God, like just trying to find me the right opportunity and the right staff to bring me in and take me in as one of their own.
When Maverick steps on the court, for me, the sense of pride I feel, and just so proud of him for all of his accomplishments in the midst of where he could have taken the wrong path. It's hard to put in words. Maverick, I just wanted to let you know that I am so beyond proud of you. To watch your dreams and aspirations be coming to life, it's been one of the biggest blessings of my life. I'm your biggest fan, always have been and always will be, and I'm so excited for what the Lord has for your future. I love you so much. It's me and you against the world.
My name is Maverick Ball, and this is my Varsity Spotlight.
Above average temperatures do dominate the week ahead. How warm we get and when to expect those temperatures to reach its peak coming up Monday morning on Rising.
This is the Kelly Clarkson Show. Okay, we're ready. I love it. Have a ball. Right here with all your favorite stars. Your American Idol, ladies and gentlemen. Spend your days with all-new Kelly. You know you want to.
Weekdays at 5 on WCCB.
Start the year strong at Planet Fitness. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 9th.
Planet Fitness is an official fitness center of the Carolina Panthers.
Heartburn makes you queasy? Get fast relief with Tums Plus, upset stomach and nausea support, and love food back.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford Crew Final Days.
Initiate Final Days protocol.
And just announced Final Days bonus cash. That's 1,000 bonus cash back, and that's on top of other offers.
Hurry! Built Ford tough trucks are moving fast. Ford SUV is almost gone. Built Wild Bronco family, adventure is selling quick.
Now get the best-selling truck in the Carolinas with 1,000 Final Days bonus cash, 0% financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for up to 90 days.
Hey Mecklenburg County, it's an easy mistake, but these clear plastic boxes actually shouldn't be thrown in the recycling. Go to wipeoutwaste.com to learn more about what can and can't be recycled in Mecklenburg County, and always recycle right.
Start the year strong at Planet Fitness. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 9th.
Planet Fitness is an official fitness center of the Carolina Panthers.
I'm Kendall Chatterton, and I'm a junior at Marvin Ridge High School. I play forward on varsity. I've been playing basketball for about 10 years, but about 8 of those have been on rec and not very serious. And then these past few years, I've been playing on AAU and really starting to take the sport seriously. I'm 6'3", and yes, the weather's better up here. My dad, he played basketball in college, D3, and he really wanted me to play, and so he put a basketball in my hands as young as possible.
So Kendall has an interesting kind of
history and background in terms of basketball is probably around the age of 2 to 3. We had one of those little tiny Nerf hoops baskets in the living room.
It was like a little tiny foam ball that you could just shoot on one of those small hoops.
She'd run up and kind of shoot and dunk on that hoop and stuff.
I feel like it sparked my interest a little bit, even at that young of an age.
So I played basketball through college. I played at a Division III school in New York. So I really thought I wanted to get a basketball in Kendall's hands because I love the game. I think that it's an amazing game.
I grew up playing a lot of soccer, played that until about 8th grade. And I also played softball, and then, I did a little bit of volleyball in middle school, but, I didn't really like it as much as basketball, so that's why basketball really stuck with me.
She grew 5 inches in 1 year, and so that kind of helped her to make the decision to really focus solely on basketball.
So I decided I wanted to follow my dad's footsteps and play basketball. My freshman year, I was on JV. At the end of the season, I really decided that I needed to be better if I wanted to be on varsity. So I found an AAU team that would take me. I eventually made it to the starting 5 by the end of the year. And so when high school came around, I shocked everyone on my team, my coaches. Then by the end of the summer league and fall league, my coach put me on full-time varsity, and I was able to be an all-conference player. My coach, his name's Coach Lenahan. He's a really great coach. Even when I was still on JV, he was always encouraging me that I could get better. He was always pushing me to work harder, and I think he was a big part of me really wanting to pursue basketball.
Kendall's amazing. When I started here 6 years ago, I got to watch her in the middle school program. She played here as a freshman on the JV team. Last year, first year on varsity, came in and made a huge impact for us. She alters shots, she blocks shots. She makes it very difficult for teams to get in the paint and get a good look.
My teammates think that I'm pretty quiet off the court, but then once I get on the court, I'm really talking with my actions. They think that I'm really dedicated, and that's what I want. I want to be seen as someone who tries and comes in every day and just goes to work.
I think Kendall's teammates and coaches view her pretty similar, actually. She's a kid that just comes to practice every day, gives her all. I think that she earns the respect from her coaches, respect from her teammates, and I think they're starting to be able to trust what she can do as she's kind of growing and through the evolution of her game.
Yeah, Kendall's teammates, I think, look up to her, not just literally, but if you watch the way they interact, Kendall's a very quiet player. She leads by example. I imagine if I asked Kendall's teammates, they would all have good things to say about her.
So my high school team, we made it to the Elite Eight for the first time ever in high school history. We won our conference tournament for the 4th time in a row, so we're 4-peat champions. And then we were undefeated in conference this year.
We have won 4 conference titles. That was the last 4 years, actually, and we're hoping to make it a 5th this year. Kendall played a bunch of huge parts in our last championship win. Her role on this team is extremely important, and we try to preach that we can't have 7 scorers on the floor. And so Kendall never really had to talk to her about it. She just kind of has one of those personalities. She's a team player. She's unselfish, getting other people open, increasing the culture of the team, keeping everybody positive and upbeat. Every team would want a Kendall on their team. If I could have 5 Kendalls on my team, I'd take 5 Kendalls on my team.
I think Kendall can take it really as far as she wants. I think her ceiling is extremely high. I've seen just tremendous growth over the past 2 years. If she believes in her abilities and puts in the work, I don't see a cap on her ability.
Kendall, I'm hoping that you have an outstanding junior year. I think you've worked hard and you've done everything we've asked. It's been great to see you progress as a basketball player and a person. I wish, like I said earlier, I could clone you and have multiple Kendalls on the team every year, and I hope you get all the offers that you want.
I'm Kendall Chatterton, and this is my Varsity Spotlight.
This week on Talking Sports with my dad.
Whether or not NFL teams should go for it more on fourth down.
No, I mean, on your side, no way.
You've seen it.
Whether giving another car a little nudge is good driving or dirty cheating.
Making that move doesn't even win you the race. Who the GOAT quarterback of Detroit Lions is.
Two quarterbacks that have done the same thing on both teams now.
And if MLB should shorten the baseball season.